this time, and it'll go back over to Bradley.
No, Bradley's giving Christian Davis. Oh, they're all laughing at him, but that's one of those right there. Great play by Davis. You see the 3 ball from Dean, and Davis plays the passing lane to perfection. And stuff by the rim. That's one of those in a 30-point game you can kind of laugh at, but
yeah, no question about it. Anyway, a good defensive play by Davis, just didn't convert the other end. Evansville the other way, they had it stripped, and now a foul is going to go on Cup, and Burch upset about that. Strawbridge is going to come in, and a technical foul, I believe, was called. And now a tee up on Hannah. Sort this one out. Brad Worrell calling for this squad to come back. And both sides getting animated. I think, again, we'll have to take another look. I think Burch took a little bit of an exception to the foul. Strawbridge stepped in to try to help out his teammate. Burch cracked back at him, and I think that's when the first whistle for the technical was thrown. Again, it's hard to tell without looking at the replay, as the referees will sort this one out. Things get chippy. This one's getting out of hand, and you get another look.
Burch gets to the ball there, and they call an initial foul on Cuff. Burch kind of takes a little bit of exception to that, extends out, and then it's just a couple of guys pushing and shoving. The technicals looks like on both ends here as the referees discuss this one.
It looks like Kate Harkey's going to check in for the first time tonight. The second one was given to Hannah. We'll have to see. I'm not quite sure why, but
take another look. Burch is first to get to the ball. They call Cuff on the foul initially. A little bit of a push-off. That's the initial technical right there. And then Hannah came in to play a little bit of peacekeeper. I think that's where they're getting the technical on Hannah as well. Couldn't tell if they got Strawbridge for one. Still discussing it. Got to take another look over at the monitors.
Yeah, so now they're going to review sort of the extracurriculars there. There's going to be a common foul on Cuff, which is the 17th foul on Evansville. So I believe Bradley will have one in the bonus at some point. But first they're going to have to sort out the technical situation. And now their officials are reviewing that.
Yeah, one of those situations. Obviously, there's a lot of pride between both of these teams. A 32-point game here in the second half. Evansville maybe taking a little bit of exception to how this game's gotten out of hand a little bit. Bradley obviously enjoying themselves. You hate to see situations like this, but
to go in the half.
Yeah, without a doubt. I mean, we're talking about the first media timeout with 16 minutes to go, so the last 7.5 minutes here. Bradley's going on a 25-5 run to extend this to their biggest lead of the game. And a lot of that has been that defense turning into offense for Bradley. Done some great job getting out in transition and really boosting this lead up to one that's going to be hard for Evansville to catch up.
So they're going over to the scores table to let them know. So we'll get an explanation either from the officials or the scores table here in a second. Kaboom on the crowd, entertaining the crowd, playing some rock, paper, scissors.
I mean, whatever you can do, absolutely.
Informed what was going on here. There we go. So common foul on Cuff, that remains. So we just got the explanation. Asked if we got it. I think so. All right, Matt. Let's get tested.
Yeah.
Test it out here. So we've had We got the common foul. Brown's going to shoot one on the bonus,
That's
as we
right.
mentioned. Then we had a dead ball technical foul on Bradley, right?
Yes, and then a matching dead ball technical on Evansville.
On Evansville.
After that, so those are offsetting. There's going to be a dead ball technical on Bradley, and then an in-play technical. So we're going to come back. Bradley is going to shoot the one in the bonus for the initial foul off of Cuff. Then Evansville is going to shoot 4 free throws off the technicals.
And then get the basketball because it was a dead ball contact.
Correct.
Right?
Correct. So Christian Davis gets a technical on the original one. Strawbridge is going to get a technical as well.
Davis got a technical?
Darius Hannah got a technical as well as Burch. So there was contact with the officials, what they're saying for the dead ball foul. This is just going to have Evansville going to the free throw line after Burch shoots the one bonus here.
So a slew of technicals, including a common foul. I believe Matt McLean was teed up as well during that stretch. One more and he's done.
Yeah, but who's that go against? Is that an Evansville foul or a Bradley foul?
So Burch makes the first. Again, that was one in the bonus. So if he had missed that, we would have been done with the free throws for Bradley. And he does split a pair. And okay, now we'll walk over to the other end. And Evansville will shoot 4 from our understanding. And it'll be their choice since this is a technical foul. Burch was the one that was shooting for the common foul.
So 4 free throws for Evansville, and they will retain possession. And I think
you can tell the crowd loves it.
Oh, without a doubt. Free throw contest at this point.
And Bailey, who's an outstanding free throw shooter, as you mentioned earlier, 83%. And now 5 of 6 from the line tonight. I'll add 3 more as the electric freshman out of Detroit has been very good again tonight. And now with one more make in these next 2, we'll surpass another pretty special freshman in Demerion Burch. He's now got 15, does Bailey. You mentioned earlier a 27-point game against Missouri State, averaging nearly 10 per contest.
Well, you know he can shoot free throws.
No question about it.
And straight making free throws there. All right, back to basketball.